Okay, outside of this Darrah house, and just same as the other places we looked at. All nicer houses. It's a clean, nice neighborhood. Pretty much every house here in this section is 3-car garages, about the same size. Um, and you might want to like Google Street View also. So this block, like almost this house actually, this one that we're looking at, is basically the first one in a new section of this subdivision, and everything to the west is older. And not that that's necessarily a bad thing in any way. But they're all smaller, older houses. I actually just helped a client flip a house on the next block last year, and so I'm pretty familiar with this area. But it's a different vibe that way, not in a bad way, just smaller, older houses, like built in the 70s and 80s. So this is the house here, and it's interesting. It's got some good stuff going on, and nothing bad. But anyhow, I'm sure you looked. There's a park right behind, which is cool, and there's access almost directly to the park from this house, which is nice. Little walkway around to the backyard. Small little front yard, and the landscaping is pretty clean and nice. You've got composite wood siding. Everything looks good, and the ceilings throughout are really tall. It feels bigger than it is. So these are 9 or 10 foot ceilings throughout the whole house, but you walk in to this little entryway, and you've got rolled vinyl flooring. And that's one of the things I was going to mention is the flooring is not higher end here. But the kitchens and bathrooms are nice. That being said, rolled vinyl flooring in the entryway, and then obviously a living room straight ahead, and immediately to my right is an office. So this room is about 10 by 12 or something like that. But office space, it's got a closet right there as well. And then there's a coat closet to the right. And if I walk into the living room, give you a feel for the layout. If I turn immediately to the right, you've got the master bedroom, and there's a big linen closet there. So the master bedroom is the only thing on that side. And then to the left, you've got kitchen, dining. It's all wide open. And then you can see there's a little hallway back just to the right of the kitchen. I'll head over there in a minute. And that's where the other bedrooms are. And then to the left here is the garage. So I'm going to start over. Actually, I'll just pop into the garage right here since it's the closest. So if I turn right here, you've got a little mud room and then a laundry room to the right. And it's the same vinyl flooring as the rest of the house. But this laundry room is about 8 by 6 probably. Some built-in shelving there and a little extra space. And then walking into the garage, it's a 3-car garage. Not super deep, but again, there's probably room for a workbench or something in here as well. You've got a central vacuum system, and so the canister is there. You've got a gas water heater that was installed in 2013, so I didn't look at the year the house was built, but I'm guessing that was it. It's probably original. A little side door here to go out to the side yard, and I'm just going to pop out here because the air conditioner is right there, and it is probably original also. Yeah, there's no tag on it or anything like that. It looks like it's in really great shape, though. It could be newer. But anyhow, at least physically, that air conditioner looks like it's got plenty of life left in it. I didn't see any rust or damage or anything like that. Okay, and there's no furnace in here, so I'm guessing the furnace is probably in the attic. I'll check a couple of closets as we're walking around as well. But most likely a gas furnace. So anyhow, walking back through here, I wanted to point out this brown carpet throughout the house, and there's several spots where it's wrinkly. If I were buying this place as a rental, the carpet looks like it's still in pretty good shape. I would probably just have somebody come over and stretch it, clean it up, and buy me a few years. But your dining and kitchen area, it's this big and it's wide open. Probably from where this carpet ends and the linoleum starts to that wall is about 12 feet. And then it's a good 20 or 22 feet from here to that back window. So big, wide open space, huge island with granite countertops, granite all around. And then there is a pantry right back here too that's about 6 by 6 feet or so. So lots of storage in here. And the kitchen's big, tons of counter space. Dining area over here is about 12 by 12 feet. So there's room for a big table here. I'm going to pop out to the backyard while I'm standing here. So it might be kind of loud. There's windy and there's a guy mowing the lawn next door, but I just want to point out that there's no grass in the backyard. So for a rental, super low maintenance. I don't know if that's going to be something that everyone is going to love, but the maintenance would be right. So there's a little bit of a covered patio here that's about 8 by 16 probably. And then they have a gazebo and a brick patio over here. And then walking around this side, this window is master bedroom window, by the way. You can see they've just got some planter boxes, and there's gravel and a walkway, and just a bunch of little planter beds. There's another gazebo on the side over here. We've got a shed. And then a gate that comes out to the front yard. But essentially, this is the whole backyard. It's just planter beds and gravel. There's a canal right behind, and as you can see, the park is right there. So there's a huge park right there. There's actually a little skate park. There's a playground, a bunch of baseball and softball fields, walking paths, and then just basically outside of your patio right here, there's a bridge that goes over the canal that will take you to the park. So you could access the park right there, or there I think there might be. Oh no, there's not. I thought there was another access down that way, but there's not. So there's basically right in your backyard, a little bridge that goes to the park, which is really a nice benefit. And actually, if you had a young family or somebody looking at it, the fact that there isn't much grass here might not matter, since there's a huge park right there and you don't have to maintain it. Just thinking out loud. Other side of the yard, walking down here, pretty much the same thing. There's drought-tolerant plants, some planter beds, and there's the air conditioner down that way. So that door to the garage is over there. So there's your yard. Okay. So back through the dining room into this hallway. Just a little linen closet here, but there's a room immediately to my right. And then if I go further down the end of the hall, there's another one to the left. So these rooms are fairly small. This is about a 10 by 10 room. Little closet there, and then your hall bath over here. It's an 8-foot vanity with granite top, same vinyl flooring there. And then there's a separate room here with your toilet, and you've got an oversized tub with a fiberglass insert. And then your other bedroom here, it's about the same size, about 10 by 10 feet. So now that I'm walking through and looking at it again, that office space up front is one of your bedrooms, just so that you know. Okay, go over and check out the master. So walking back through the living room, linen closet here on the right of this hall. And then your master is right through here. This is a king bed, just for your reference. So this is a good size master. It's probably 15 by 15 or a little bit more. So yeah, on either, I mean, this side of the far side of the bed, there's about 4 feet. And then on this side, there's a good 5 feet of space. And the master bathroom is right through here. It's a big bathroom. So vinyl flooring again. You've got probably an 8-foot vanity there. There's just one sink in there, but a nice granite top and a subway tile backsplash. Vinyl flooring. And then as I come in immediately to the left, there's a separate room with your toilet. And then walking further back here, there's a separate soaker tub with a nice travertine surround. And then you've got a one-piece shower. It's an oversized shower. So the shower is 5 feet wide, but it's a one-piece insert, a fiberglass one. And then if you go all the way through the bathroom, you're in your closet. The closet's a good size. It's about 8 by 10 feet, give or take. So good sized closet, lots of storage. I mean, The pluses here are low maintenance. The park right behind is awesome. That fourth bedroom being an office may not be a huge benefit. I don't know. There might be people looking for that use that fourth bedroom in any house as an office, so that it may not matter. But anyhow, there you go.